Hey there, today we're diving into the fascinating world of serotonin, also known as 5-HT, your body's little chemical messenger that plays a starring role in both your gut and your brain. Believe it or not, most of our serotonin isn't even in the brain. It's found in the gastrointestinal tract, where it helps regulate things like intestinal transit, secretin, and the peristaltic reflex, basically how your gut keeps everything moving smoothly. This peripheral serotonin is influenced by the gut microbiota. These tiny commensal bacteria live happily in your gut, which help maintain homeostasis and can even impact inflammatory response and visceral pain. Now, how does this all happen? Well, serotonin signaling involves a complex dance between dietary proteins, especially those rich in tryptophan, an amino acid, metabolites like kynurenine, and various enzymes. When you eat protein-based foods with a high glycemic index, they can influence tryptophan levels, which in turn affects serotonin synthesis in the GI tract. Speaking of synthesis in your gut, tryptophan is hydroxylated by tryptophan hydroxylase type 2, producing serotonin. Some of the serotonin is released to signal the gut to perform its functions, while some crosses into the bloodstream, influenced by plasma albumin, and eventually makes its way to the brain. But crossing the blood-brain barrier isn't straightforward. It involves specialized amino acid transporter systems. Inside the brain, serotonin is synthesized in neurons, particularly in the dorsal raphe nucleus and median raphe, which sends serotonergic innervation to key areas like hippocampus, amygdala, hypothalamus, thalamus, neocortex, and basal ganglia. These regions are involved in sleep, mood, appetite, temperature regulation, and cognition. In the brain, serotonin interacts with G protein-coupled receptors and inotropic receptor families. Think of them as the locks that serotonin fits into the trigger effects. Different receptor subtypes influence various functions, including mood, learning, memory, and even how we respond to high cognitive demand. For example, serotonin's modulation of the cortex, amygdala, and hippocampus can enhance learning and memory, especially when tasks require a lot of mental effort. This intricate system is also connected to other monoamines like noradrenaline, forming serotonergic and noradrenergic pathways that regulate alertness, mood, and stress response. Many antidepressant medications such as monoamine oxidase inhibitors or tricyclic antidepressants work by alerting serotonin levels, supporting the monoamine hypothesis of depression. So next time you enjoy a meal or notice your mood shifting, remember serotonin is working behind the scenes, orchestrating a symphony that connects your gut, your brain, and your overall health, all with a little help from those tiny bacteria and a lot of complex chemistry.